Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome to the Space Angel card of the day. Today is Sunday, the 18th of June, 2023. If you're on the East Coast, we walked into a new moon at 12:37. I got that from my Moonology book. Anyway, this is your card of the day. All right, so yesterday I made a request of what you wanted to, which deck you'd like me to work with. And you all said you wanted to hear from the angels. And this is an oracle deck that I have not used much. I use it personally for what I would call a little pick-me-up, you know, if I want to know, what do my angels want me to know today? What would they like for me to focus on today if I don't have a lot of focus myself? Anyway, Angel Prayers, Oracle Deck by Kyle Gray. Another one of those decks that gets put out by Hay House. And we're going to choose a new Archangel and a new Major Arcana card of the week. So today is the 18th. So I'm going to count out 18 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here's the 18th card. Oh, well, you know, this is really, really quite lovely. Now, you know, there was a time in my reading where I would think that was a mistake. You know, I said, well, here we go. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron again, hasn't left us. It's a different card from a different deck. This one comes from a Angel Tarot deck. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. This is going to be with us for the entire week. Now, it was, you know, you saw me do it. You saw me count the cards out. So Spirit, Archangel Metatron, and the Chariot, forward movement. Keep going, keep it up, keep balancing the forces, including the judgments, the negative chit-chat that you might go on. And we are walking into a new moon, as I said in the intro. Right now, until probably 12 hours, I'd say as a bit longer than that. I'd say mid-afternoon on today. It would be a great time, and you can spend as much time as you want doing this, to do introspection, meditation, be with your thoughts and your feelings, be with what is mulling over in your mind. Doesn't matter what it is, just allow it all to happen. All right, so I'm going to put that one there, and we are going to choose one of these angel prayer cards, and I will pull Spirit in to ask what they want you to know. Great Father in the sky, loving, kind Mother of the earth, angels, ancestors, beings of light, keepers of light from all four corners and all realms, I welcome you to this space and give humble thanks for this message. I set the intention to see, to feel, to hear, and to know your sacred words of spirit, and to convey these message in such a way as to enlighten, to inspire, and to heal. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I'm going to pull this card. I like how the Merkaba, Metatron's cube, is on the back of these cards. To me, that symbol is connecting us to the spirit realm, to heaven, to everything that is non-physical. And every bit of thought went into these cards. There's the sword, the Archangel Michael's sword of light, and the wings indicating this is Archangel Michael, and the color blue, which may as well be another Archangel Michael Oracle deck. But let's see who it is and what it is. Oh, don't hate, meditate. Now, you cannot make this up, truly. I just got through saying the energy of the day is to be introspective, to meditate, to think about all the things that are going on. Think about what you're thinking about. Don't analyze it. Don't ask why. Just be in the observation of everything unfolding as it is and as it is not. It might sound a little bit odd or strange. Now, this card to me is reminding me that if I had to pick an archangel to assign this to, it would be Archangel Jophiel. Only because of the pink. This gorgeous, soft pink, which to me is the lovely color of love. And the prayer that you would say as you meditate and focus, thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through this meditation. What better way to honor the divine and your purpose and your journey, but to be in that loving mode, in that loving space, basically loving for yourself. Deliberate creation, if you will. The feeling of, well, I can just stay in my present space thinking of loving, kind, caring thoughts for myself. Like you could ask yourself questions when you meditate. What does my higher being want in order to feel harmonious and loving and kind? What does my higher being need from me, my physical being, to know about being loving, kind, and caring? So anytime that you may be feeling somewhat overwhelmed, perhaps you've had real flashes of anger or even frustration. I know I had that yesterday. Close your eyes and connect with the angels around you. They are a huge part of our life. And you all said yesterday in the comments you wanted to hear from your angels. And they're saying, okay, ask them to remove any feelings that aren't serving your higher purpose. You can do that through meditation. You can have a deeper and richer connection with them through meditation. This is how you get to connect with what you may believe is heaven and extend the awareness to become even more aware of who it is that's around you, your guardian angels. And even if you don't really know their name and you haven't really experienced what it feels like, their presence, perhaps you are being more open to sounds, to colors, even to feelings. Can you feel the hairs on your arms on one side or the other, in the back or in the front? Do you get a sense? And for me, when I very first started doing this work, I would get like a flicker or a brush feeling or an energetic feeling above at the corner of my eyebrow. Odd place, but that just let me know it felt like, oh, what is that? And immediately it was a little kiss from the angel. Same on the left. It was the same thing. This card is also saying today that you may be discovering yourself as an independent soul and how incredibly self-sufficient you are. Spending more time in this deep sense of meditation, welcoming the help from your spirit guides, your ascended ones, God, if you want to call it God, so that you can be the creator of whatever world, whatever light, whatever love, whatever course you want to take from the creator. Remember, we've got Metatron here that's basically standing by saying, listen, I've got your chariot revved up. I've got the two horses. In this one, they're horses. And the other one, from the other deck, they were unicorns. You make it have whatever you want. I think there's still a Metatron cube. No, it's not on this one. Anytime you feel yourself about to use, let me go back over this camera and show. Anytime that I feel, I can't speak for you, but anytime I feel that lure of frustration coming up, yesterday it popped up. It was a flash of, oh my goodness, feeling bombarded with, well, energy. There you go. Not sure what to do with it, not sure where to put it, not sure how to bottle it. There's that feeling. your angel guides, your helpers, your guardians, your spirits, your ascended ones, the ones that have left their physical world and gone to spiritual world, they are, in my mind, when I see them, like they're in the bleacher section of an arena, an audience, whatever you want to say. They're all kind of stacked up. That's how I see them. And here I am, still in physical. And, you know, there is that we get the frustration. When that frustration kind of hits me, it's time for me to retreat, to step back. Because otherwise, it's sort of like you get down lower and lower and lower. And it's a bit like, for me, when I explain that lower vibrational energy, think about going to a concert and your ticket was way up there. And you could barely see, barely look at, barely get a sense of the performer on the stage, what have you. That's kind of what it's like. What they want you to do is lift up, vibrate up. So if you're feeling that frustration, that anger, that feeling of, oh, good gracious, how much more of this? Step back. That's where you ask yourself, I've got to step away. I want to step away before I say something that I don't really mean, before I think something I don't really need in my mind, before I judge, before I have an opinion. I like to now use the gifts I've got, the intuition, the listening, because it's becoming more and more present to bring these like words of wisdom out there, and a bit of humor and a bit of fun and a bit of realness, and explain, well, this is what I feel like, this is what I think's happening. Not a prediction, let's not go there, because every single person, every one of us that's here has our own little idea of what it's all about. That's my curiosity. That is my curiosity. What do you think it's all about? How do you feel like it is? There are those of us, I'm sure you're one of them, that are committed to the service and the betterment and the harmony and happiness of other people. But we also have to be for the service of the betterment, the harmony and the happiness in here. We lift ourselves up, meditation, affirmation, the feel goods. We go even further. I got a little deck of cards here that came. I'm going to share it with you and then I'm going to let you go. These little Louise Hay cards, I'm a member of a card club, and they came in. You know what I think I might do? I might pull one for you today to give you something to meditate on. Oh, she's such a bright light. Let me just go through, do a quick shuffle of these cards. Don't know which one I'm going to choose. Now, they're double-sided, so you might get two messages today. Let's see which one it is. Oh, here we go. Look at this. You just can't deny it. I'll put, well, for every problem that I may create, I am confident that I can find a solution. And here, look, boom, 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 boom. And then the B-side, for those of you who remember what a 45 disc vinyl record is, a single, life supports me in every way possible. Keep believing. Keep on believing that. That's the challenge. When we're in physical, we can't see the non-physical. We don't believe it. Oop, and when we don't believe it, it's like, go through the exit door. Listen, thank you. Liking, subscribing, sharing, getting this out there. The numbers are going up. They're not going down. They're not staying flat. They're woo, 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 going up. I love you. Until tomorrow, be well, be blessed. Have fun. Bye.